If marketing your business and lead generation feels like a constant guessing game, you're not alone. In fact, that's where most businesses like us start. We're going to unpack why that is, and by the end of this video, I'm going to share the one question that helped me break the cycle. Just stay with me. Here's what it usually sounds like. I just need more leads. I should post more. Maybe I'll do an advert. Yeah, I sent that email one time, and here's what it probably feels like. Stressful, reactive, and completely unpredictable. So we try posting, we try emailing, we try running the odd ad, but nothing ever seems to stick. We're really good at what we do. However, we do find ourselves stuck and unsure of where the next lead or next opportunity is going to come from. And so what do? We scramble. A high intensity of activity, maybe some leads, maybe some posts, maybe some ads that generates a tiny bit of business, and then we stop the activity to deliver the work. And when that's done, guess what? The leads are all gone again. That cycle creates what I call lumpy cash flow. Really high one month, low the next. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. And guess what our emotions do? The exact same thing at the end of each month. And the truth is, it's exhausting. And deep down, we start to question ourselves. Am I doing something wrong? And let's be truthful. It doesn't just feel chaotic. It starts to sound like fear. What if this doesn't work? What if I can't keep this going? In a minute, I'm going to share a story of how I blew £150,000 trying to shortcut this process completely. I built a brand called Mr. Sings. We started in a garden shed with £900 on my credit card. And before long, we were stocked by the likes of Tesco, Sainsbury's, Ocado, Selfridges, Harvey Nichols. We were exporting all over the world into South Africa, New York, Paris. It was going absolutely ballistic. In order to capitalize on this momentum and growth, I decided to go out and get some investment, and I raised £150,000. But guess what? Within a year, the money was gone. The truth is, I had no idea how to build a business. There was no marketing system, no recruitment system, no management systems. There was no rhythm at all in the business. It was just pure reactive pressure. We kept trying new and different things, just hoping something would stick. And because we got the investment in, we'd lost sight of what made us successful in the first place. Inside, I felt sick. I felt like a fraud. On the outside, however, I looked super successful. But most mornings I'd wake up with like this knot in my stomach, thinking to myself, I don't know what I'm doing. And worst of all, I'm going to get found out. And that was my turning point. I realized the answer wasn't more money. What I needed was structure. I needed a way of doing things. I needed a rhythm, a marketing and business system that I could trust. But learning that cost me in time and money. Over £15,000 invested in business coaching, thousands of hours listening to podcasts, watching YouTube videos, reading, failing, just so that I could piece together what I now teach inside M98. And I don't want that for you, because the truth is, business doesn't have to feel like guesswork. You don't have to run it on adrenaline, panic, and luck. You can create a way to show up consistently and grow without burning out. You're not broken. That's the best bit. You're just building without a blueprint. And you're not behind either. You've just been operating without a rhythm and structure that turns absolute chaos into beautiful calm. When we stop guessing and start tracking, that is when everything changes. That is the moment of magic. In the next video, I'll share the one simple shift that helped me massively, as well as many of my clients, build marketing momentum week after week. You don't want to miss this. But before you go, here's one thing I want you to sit with today. Take some time, really invest in this. It won't cost you any money, but it will take some time. Ask yourself this question and make sure you write down the answer. That's the crucial bit. What would my business and life feel like in only 3 years if I no longer had to rely on luck and word of mouth? Just ask yourself that question, let it land, but please make sure you write down the answer and any light bulbs that go off. I promise you, you are not the problem, you are the solution, and you are closer than you think. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.